Welcome to 62 to Freedom. It's going to be a glorious day. Here we're at the Jap Motel again. This is the main road, and this is the road to go to my dentist right down there. And it's only about 3 blocks down, so it's convenient. And there's a skywalk over that you see us walk on, see it right there. And then just come out of the motel, get on the skywalk and go right over to the mall. So this is a good place to stay if you're getting dental work, and they have their own parking. I'm on the parking level right now, one of the parking levels. So you don't have to scramble for a parking space. So that's good. Yeah. My wife is checking out right now. So. This is S&R, you know, they got some American products like syrup and a lot of food, stuff like that. Right now we're just gonna eat lunch here. So we just got finished shopping. It's like a box store in America. It's like Sam's Club or something like that. You know, they don't bag your groceries. You got your own bag, or they put them in boxes. So, checked out the motel. It was 3,000 some pesos. So it's like 50 bucks, 55 bucks or something. Yeah, it was 55 bucks. So it was 3,800, I believe. So there you go. This is Panay Island, where the mountains meet the sea. They literally meet the sea right here. There's the sea right there, and you saw the mountains up ahead that we're getting ready to traverse. I took the easy way around. You know, you can go around the edge of the water and kind of miss the mountains, but the mountain is literally right to my right, and the sea is literally right to my left, within 100 yards. So I'm really on the edge of the water right now, but it's okay. It's nice. It's exactly where my house is. My house is just like this right here. But this is called a Nini E. Couple carabaos and a cow. You never know what you're gonna see around here. Wow. There's some seriously pitiful looking banana trees. I got to get all that stuff cleaned out of there tomorrow. Just got back from Iloilo, but welcome to 62 to Freedom. And everything's growing good, except that rambutan. My father-in-law gave me some more rambutans, but shoot, I stumbled into them after they'd been laying on the ground for like a week, so they look like they're dying too. Yeah, I'm dying. There's no doubt. Oh, yeah. It looks like from all that salt water. What the heck? All that salt water is making my mango tree die. That tree too. Too much salt spray. Dang, man. This is my prized possession, one of my prized possessions right here. Remember, as I always tell you, it's got 2 trunks, and one is straight, and one wraps around it. If that thing gets big, it's going to be like the super coolest mango tree around. Mango with an attitude and style. It can mess it up, but it can't fix it really. Except for the sand. It can take it away and bring it back. But that's actually a little bit more than it was before because there was nothing on top of the stuff. Now there's some sand and some wood up there. About the same level all in all. But out there, about that far, where you see that coconut right there in the middle of the screen, right there, going towards the ocean, it did take a lot of sand. So it was sweeping the most when the tide was that high. When it was up here, it wasn't sweeping that bad on the high tide. About mid-tide or something like that, or, you know, more than mid-tide. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. You know, I could smile and not scare y'all so much, but it's nowhere near finished. But I got these 4 temporary crowns right here. And all these teeth will be crownless zirconium. These are temporary. These were, what do you call that? Oh yeah, he prepped them for crown. Along with the rest of my teeth. Next visit, he would do this whole side. And the next visit, he would do this whole side. And then crown the whole thing with zirconia, which that'll be good. It'll be great. Right now, you know, these are just temporary and it looks a lot better. You know, my teeth were getting ground down because, you know, when I was young, I hollered about getting braces. I didn't want to do it. One of my top teeth was like at a 45 and it just beat down my lower teeth and kept a chip in the middle of my top my whole life. But it just got so that it was getting too much and they were getting loose, and so the ones on the top were getting loose from pounding down there. And I just want to be able to eat regular, really. It's not about vanity. You know, that's just a byproduct of having good teeth to eat with. It looks better too, so I'm not gonna say I'm not happy about it, but that's not why. That's not why. I just want to eat normal. All right. 62, get back with me. Look how one side of this tree just died over here. All the leaves died on this one side, facing the sea, where all that salt spray was coming in. Yeah. I think it's going to make it, but you know, it's raining now without salt spray, so it's going to rinse it all off. But it got a bad dose of salt. And it seems like salt affects coconut trees too when they're babies. You know, they get up high like that, it's not much effect. But it doesn't bother Gabby. Look at this. All right, salted Gabby. I might be digging one of them up soon because I think it's about ready. We'll start feeding me. Feed me, Seymour. All right. I don't know where that mango came from. Somebody threw it in my yard because no way it fell here from way everywhere it came. All right. We are gonna head inside. And I'm gonna give you an overall update of what has happened with the dental from the beginning real quick. Okay, over there far on the left, you see January 26th. That's the first time I ever walked in the door at the dentist's office. So that first 500 was office visit, you know, which is less than $10. And then the next line right under that was $1,500. That was for a complete set of x-rays all around, you know, many x-rays to be able to figure out and formulate a plan. So after that came the next visit. You know, they formulated plan 1, 2, 3, you know, like that. And so I studied it, figured out what I wanted to do, talked to the wife. So we made an appointment in March and moved forward. We pulled 7 teeth off the top, and that was $10,800. pesos, and then they put 2 implants in there, which are 70,000 pesos a piece. So that was 140,000 pesos. So then after that, they charged me 30,000 for a bone graft that filled in like a quarter section of my jaw, filled in with bone to make it really stable. And then 30,000 for the anesthesia, which they put me all the way out. So I only woke up one time for like 10 seconds and tried to scratch my nose, and I went back out, and they said they scratched it for me. So anyway, they told me they're going to do that in the beginning. Anyway, that was the end of that appointment. They sewed that all up with the 2 implants in there, and we're waiting for that to heal. So we started working on the bottom. So you see, that visit was 210,800 pesos, and I paid 200,000 pesos, and it left me with a balance of 10,800 pesos, which I paid on the next visit. Anyway, that brought us down to the, yesterday or the day before that, where they did an impression. They gave me 2 root canals and 4 temporary crowns. You know, they fixed it all up and made the impressions to put the temporary crowns on there. And they're going to have they saved all that. And then also they made impressions, and after we got that temporary crowns in there, they put the top, a blank top in there that was the shape of my roof of my mouth. So that will be for him to get started making the upper part that's going to be made of composite. The bottom is going to be zirconia. So he said that it can't all be zirconia because they clack together, and it's really annoying. So I don't want to be annoying to everybody, but I don't care about that as long as I can eat well, right? So that's your update, and the grand total that I've paid so far and what the estimate is right here. Oh, Rockeye water is gorgeous, huh? That's pesos divided by the exchange rate is 5,996 US dollars. And that's Boracay in the background right there. Woo! Oh, it really looked good. That looks really good. Woo! Oh, the hot tip.